Hey, ladies.
Hey. So far, it's the three of us. Hi, Patrice. Hi, Jamie. Turn the music up. Perfect. How we doing today? Woo. That should work. Welcome, everybody. Just getting this tripod set up. Patrice is back. All right. How we doing today? Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Thumbs up.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Let me turn you up over here. All right. So you can hear me okay?
Yes.
Perfect. I did get AirPods and let me better.
We can hear you.
We can hear me? Okay, perfect. So I'll use for today's class so that way we can hear each other. So we have Court, Patrice, Jamie, the squad, Thursday night. Thank you for being so patient these last few weeks. So much goodness. So how are we feeling in our bodies? Anyone want to share anything when it comes to like neck, shoulders, relaxation, or whatever you need?
I would say that I'm having some like, I don't know if it's sciatica, like on this side.
Lower back on the right hand side.
It's just something that's always been there since my first pregnancy. And I think I'm doing all the right things as far as with the workouts. I feel like I'm working that muscle really well, but just like my breastfeeding like positions are exacerbating the feeling, I think. So I think just some like lower back stretching might be do some good. I don't know.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing that, Jamie. And something gentle tonight, ladies? Looking for something more relaxing. Yeah. Perfect. Court. Thumbs up. So good to see you on here. All right. Well, we'll quickly get started just by finding a nice, comfortable seated position. We'll do a quick, short, get in touch with our bodies, see what's going on in there. We'll scan them. And of course, staying mindful of your breath throughout this practice. Nice inhales in through your nose, slow and deep, and then exhaling all the way out on that exhale. So together, we'll sit nice with comfortable, nice straight spine. Relax your shoulders, place the hands on top of your knees, palms facing up towards the sky. And take a moment to open up those shoulder blades, making sure the chest is nice and open, tucking in your chin just a little bit, gazing forward, gentle gaze, or eyes closed. Taking a moment to simply scan your body, observe your natural breath as it flows in. Expand, exhale, contract. 2 more with me, inhaling in through our nose, exhaling out. Big breath in, slow and deep, expanding your belly, expanding the body. Exhaling all the way out. And now begin to observe your natural breath, bringing the awareness to your heart center. Allow an intention to come to your mind for this practice. More peace, health. Maybe it's someone or something you're working on. Maybe it's just patience. Whatever it is, allow this intention to drive you throughout this practice. Observing your breath as we slow down our thoughts. We come back to our breath. And if you get distracted by noises, thoughts, sensations, return back to your breath and stay in the present moment, in the here and the now. Nice deep breath in, opening up that chest, extend those arms out. Just kind of let those shoulders hang low for a moment. And on the next breath in, inhale, arms up over your head. Interlace your fingers, push through the palms up towards the sky, lean over to the right as you exhale. Feel that lower hip, feel the lower back. Breathe in, bringing the breath as deep as it will go, opening up that hip. Exhale out to center. Inhale as you lean over. And exhale, just fall into it a little deeper. Inhale back to center. Exhale, release the arms out to the sides of the body, interlace in the back, pushing the shoulder blades forward. Nice deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, we're just going to lean forward as our arms come up towards the sky. Bringing those shoulder blades together, melting your chest down, opening up the chest by bringing your shoulder blades together behind you, softening the muscles on your face, relaxing your jaw. Gently exhale as you bring the arms back and down, opening up that heart center. Place your hands on your mat. Open the position of the feet just a little bit. And we're going to push our hips up just gently and lightly up off the mat. Good. Exhale down. Switch feet. So the one that's in front goes to the back, and the one that was in the back is now in the front. And we're going to do that again, just gently placing our hips firmly on the earth, pushing with our knees down and hips up towards the sky. Squeeze when you get to the top. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose, fill up your belly. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale, gently bring the hips back and down. Make your way back up to center. Bring the right ear over the right shoulder, gently rounding your neck, bringing it to the back of the body, over to the left. Exhale, chin to your chest as you roll, make your way down and around. Do a few of these. As you inhale, you go back. And as you round forward, you exhale. Inhale back. Exhale down. One or two more. Just bringing it around. Begin to release all the energy that you feel like you're holding on your shoulders. Releasing the pressure as you go around. Just observe your neck, all the areas around your ears, your shoulders. And when you're ready, just allow your neck to hang forward for a moment, chin to your chest. Take a nice inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale, change direction, bringing the left ear over the left shoulder. Neck back. Inhale to the right. Exhale down. The breath should be exaggerated so that way you're focusing on it and your mind doesn't bring you to the past or to the future. It keeps you here. Inhaling nice deep breath in. Exhale out. One more. Inhaling in. Exhaling out. And now we're going to allow our neck to hang towards the back of our body. A nice deep stretch in the throat. Taking a deep breath in through your nose. Exhaling, bringing your chin to your chest. All the way down. Inhaling up. Bring it back. Exhale down. All the way out from your mouth. One more. Inhaling back. Nice deep stretch. Bring that throat all the way back. And maybe even stick out your tongue. Full extension. And exhale, bring it down, chin to your chest. Inhale, back up to center. We'll make our way to our shoulders, bring our shoulder blades up. And exhale, bring them down. Inhaling them up. Exhale, bringing them down. A few more. Inhale up. Bring all that pressure and then exhale, release it. Beautiful. Two more. Inhaling up. Exhale. Shoulder blades go back together. One more. Inhaling up. Exhaling back and down. Good work. Now our hips, bringing the body over to the right side. Exhaling as you go back. Over to the left side. Chest stays forward and open. And bringing the torso in. Over to the left. Front. Side. Just bring it around. Intuitively moving your body. See what feels good. How deep do you need it? Maybe you find a sweet spot. Just listen in, tuning into the body, your own specific body. We all have different needs. So whether it's your shoulders, your hips, wherever you feel it, just observe it and breathe into it. One more. And pause in the front. Kind of stick out those hips a little bit and then bring it back in the opposite direction. Opening up the heart center as you go forward. Exhaling, bringing the belly button in. And just nicely flowing. Nice and graceful, ladies. Good job. Just finding your own flow. And one more in this direction. And then we're going to come back up to a center space. Inhale, both arms up over your head, reaching. The left hand is going to go to the right knee. You're going to grab onto the outside of the right knee. We're going to bring our right arm back, the hand very close to the back of the body, pushing with your fingertips or the palm of your hand, depending. And we're going to push with our left hand over our right shoulder, gaze up and over the shoulder, breathing into your lower back, twisting as far as you wish. Two more breaths, inhaling in through your nose, exhaling out from your mouth. Maybe on your exhale, you find a little bit more space, some extension, and return, come back to center. Good job. Inhaling in, reaching up. We're going to do the opposite side, bringing the right hand to the opposite side of the left knee. Bring the left hand back, pushing up, gazing up and over the left shoulder. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist a little deeper. And just gently gazing, softening the muscles on your face. Slowing down your thoughts, returning to your breath into your body. One more breath in. Exhale, come back to center. Great job. Now we're going to walk our hands forward and come into a nice tabletop position. We're going to work this lower back of ours. And you want to make sure that your hands are fully extended onto your mat, that they're not, closed together, but that the fingers are spread out, that the palm is evenly spreadsed, the weight of the body, the wrists are underneath your shoulders, your knees are underneath your hips, your toes are on the mat, and your tailbone up towards the sky. Gazing forward, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, you're going to bring your tailbone in, shoulder blades up, chin to your chest, squeeze at the top, and release. Drop the belly. Exhale as you bring the belly down, tailbone up, gaze forward. Good work. And again, bring it all the way in when you're ready, all the way at the top, squeeze. And then release. Bringing that tailbone up. Good work. Now do a few of these at your own pace. 2 more of these. Bringing it in. And releasing, letting it go. Vertebrae by vertebrae, super gentle in your spine. And we'll do 1 more of these, bringing it all the way in. And out. Good work. And we're going to go from that up and down movement to a bit of a circular movement. So you're actually just going to move those hips in a circle just to release any stagnant energy that gets built up there. Maybe you just kind of close your eyes and imagine that energy being released and go from one direction and switch into the other direction. Or maybe you even move your shoulders. You just kind of freestyle the cat and the cow. It's really good for our lower back. Tuning into that beautiful body of yours, giving her some love. Good work all the way around. Nice. And then when you're ready, come into that tabletop position, placing the left hand in the center of your mat. We're going to inhale our right arm up towards the sky, twisting our lower back, twisting that shoulder blade back. Then we're going to exhale and bring the right hand all the way through underneath the left shoulder and place the right shoulder on your mat. Your gaze is facing towards the left side of your body, relaxing the right hand and the right fingertips, extending the left arm out forward, keeping your fingertips on the mat. Nice deep stretch. Take a few breaths here. And to open up the shoulder, bring the left arm up towards the sky, keeping your neck nice and relaxed, just gazing towards the left side of your body. If you want to go a little bit deeper from here, you can bend at the left elbow, tuck the left hand into your right hip, gaze up towards the sky. Good. 1 more breath. Exhale out. Left hand goes up. Exhale, bring it back down to your mat. Place the left hand on your mat. Push from the left hand up. Right hand goes all the way up, full extension. And exhale down, back to your tabletop. Good work. Do the same thing on the other side. So place the right hand on your mat, nice and strong. Inhale, rise up, left arm up towards the sky. Gain as much as you can. And then bring it down through the center of the body, placing the left shoulder on your mat. Relaxing the left fingers, looking over to the left fingertips. And bringing your right arm forward, keeping those fingertips on your mat. Yep, so you're extending the right arm out in front of you. Beautiful. And the right arm up towards the sky to open up that shoulder blade. Good work. Soften those fingers. Inhale. And if you're ready to take it a step further, bending at the right elbow, twisting that right shoulder blade open, gaze up towards the sky. Nice stretch in that lower hip area. So breathe into it as you inhale and fully expand. And then exhale, fully release. Right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, bring it down onto your mat. Inhale, gently bring the left arm up, slowly and carefully. Bring it up through the body. And exhale back into a tabletop position. Good work. And now we'll do a nice balancing pose, extending the left leg all the way out, keeping the right knee underneath your right hip. Hands stay firmly on the mat, gaze forward, placing a bit of weight on the left toes just to relieve some energy from your hips and lower back. And release the right arm forward for a sunburn. Good work. Just balance, keeping your breath very deep, very natural. And one more breath in. Exhale, bring it down. And we're going to put our left knee in a 90-degree angle. So we're going to bring the toes out to the side of the body like this. And then you're going to bring the opposite foot up and over. So the left knee goes into a 90-degree. Then you place your weight on your toes. Bring the right leg out. Extension. And then you inhale up. And this is a really good one for our lower back. So squaring those hips, gazing at the top of the fingers on your right hand. Deep breath in. Exhaling out. One more breath here. And then we release, bring the right hand down. Left knee goes in, back to a tabletop position. Good work. Opposite side, right leg all the way out. Nice straight leg. And the opposite arm goes forward, bringing the right foot off the mat, gazing towards the left fingertips. Reaching with your left hand and kicking back the right foot. Long stretch, keeping that balance. Good work. Two more breaths, inhaling in through your nose, exhaling out, inhaling in, and exhaling out. Bring both the hand and the foot in. Good work. Now we're going to shift our left foot out into a 90-degree angle and extend the left leg, and the left arm goes up towards the sky. Yeah, gaze towards your fingertips. Balancing on that knee, squaring your hips. Good work. One more deep breath here. Inhale all the way in. And exhale down. Bring it all the way back into tabletop position. Good. So we'll do a gentle child's pose, opening up our knees, placing our toes together, pushing the mat away from you out to extend your arms fully and lower those hips onto your heels. Place your forehead on your mat, softening your fingertips and your elbows, relaxing your shoulders, and melting your heart. Relax and breathe into your belly. And just continue to breathe, calming the heart, calming the core, relaxing the mind, letting it all go humbly and with gratitude. Deep breath in through the nose, filling up, and then exhale out from the mouth. See if we can let go a little bit more with your shoulders and your elbows. Really just surrender. You're exactly where you need to be. All we have to do is be patient and kind. The rest will all take care of itself. Unclench your jaw. A few more breaths. Just letting go with every exhale more and more. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling from your mouth. Gaze forward, gently bring your forehead off the mat, gaze at your fingertips. We're going to walk our fingertips over to the right side of our body, just gently walking your way over. So it's almost like your chest comes on top of your right knee, and you're going to melt when you feel that resistance as far as you can go, and then just drop it low, right over the knee, melting the elbows, the shoulders, the fingers. Feeling the belly breathe as you extend on that inhale and contract on that exhale. One more inhale and exhale. Inhale, gazing up at the fingertips. We're going to walk our hands over to the left side of the body, just gently and carefully at your own speed. And when you get to the space where you feel that there's no much further you can go, just humbly melt over your left leg, softening your fingers, the wrists, the elbows, the shoulders, melting your heart on your leg, breathing deeply into your core. Inhale, gaze up towards your fingertips. We're going to walk our hands up back to the center. And we're going to walk our hands back and stay with your hips on your heels. If this isn't comfortable, you can place a pillow. And then Courtney, if you can just probably just keep your hips on the mat, extending your legs out. And for Patrice and Jamie, we're going to just gently come up onto our knees and do this a few times just to massage your knees, inhaling up, putting those hips forward. Good job, Jamie. Beautiful. Exhale down. And then one more, just pushing up. And we're going to place our palms of our hands on our lower back. And you're going to push just a little bit, as much as you need. Fingers pointing down, pushing up, bringing those elbows together behind you. Just gently kind of rocking forward. Nice neck extension that's comfortable, softening the muscles all around your face and your throat. And just allowing those hips to extend forward. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, you fall a little bit more back. Maybe you gaze up towards the sky. And when you're ready, just gently come in and down. Good work. And now back up into our tabletop position. We'll come into a downward facing dog, a quick standing pose, and then we'll make it back onto our backs, okay? So for the downward facing dog, you press with your palms into your mat. Your toes are activated on the mat. Inhale, the knees go up. Exhale, hips go up, melting those heels into your mat, gazing at the middle of the mat, pushing with the fingers back, gently bending the right knee, melting the left heel into the mat, and switch. Melt the right heel, bend the left knee, and again, take turns, one side and then the other. Inhaling on one side, exhaling on the other. And then melt both heels down on the mat, really pushing back into those heels, coming onto your tippy toes, walk all the way to the front of the mat. Exhale, forward fold, gently bending your knees, placing your hands on your elbows, and rock side to side as if you were a rag doll. Just going side to side, no worries. Just letting all the energy from your shoulders and from your neck come through the crown and out away from the body, side to side. And gently begin to let the hands go and sway vertebrae by vertebrae, gently and slowly making your way up towards a standing position. The shoulder blades and your neck are the last pieces of the body, pushing those hips forward, extending the arms down away from your ears. Come into a standing position. Placing your hips with your feet hip width apart. We're going to place our hands on our hips and bring our hips around the tail. So creating a circular movement in one direction. Good work. Just take your time, breathing in, bringing the hips back over to the left, forward. Make sure you're breathing. Nice strong legs. And one more in this direction. And then we're going to pause. Change direction. Good work. One more in this direction. Come into the center. Good. And just kind of shake that off if you can. Moving the wrists, moving the fingers. Yes, Patrice. Woo. Sometimes you just got to shake it. Good work. Good work. We'll go into a triangle. Triangle is we place our 2 toes pointing forward, a little bit wider than hip width apart. Push with the left hip over to the left side. Walk the right hand down the right leg. Squaring your hips, gaze up towards the sky. Pushing on that left hip to keep it open. Nice, beautiful triangle. Nice deep breath in, come back up into the center. And we're going to change direction, bringing the left hip over to the right. Walking the left hand down the left leg. Opening up the right side of the body by bringing the top hip back, squaring your hips. Good job. Deep breath in. Exhale, come back up. Good. And now we're just gently going to fall into our lower body, bringing our hips to our mat. Good work. Wiggle your toes, kind of release some of that energy. Now we're going to kind of open a bit. Some leg extensions. Good. Coming onto the base of your spine. Walking your hands towards the left side of the body. You could grab onto your leg, gently closing up and over the leg. Just both shoulders relaxing, softening into your body. Nice deep breath. Exhale up. We're going to come into the center a bit. Just bringing our hands, walking our hands out through the center. Try to keep those toes facing up. And melt here. If you can bring your elbows, perfect. If not, just gently, softly hang out in the center, whatever feels good for you. The idea is to melt into this, to stretch your inner thighs, softening up the shoulders, melting the elbows, gazing down. Exhaling out. Inhaling back up to center, walking the hands over to the left side, twisting up and over the left leg, the right leg, melting the chest down onto your right leg. Take a deep breath. And you should feel it in your left hip. Nice. Inhale, slowly rise up, back to the center. Good. Bring both feet in together, bringing the heels together for a butterfly. Making your way to the base of the spine so that way you're not slouched. Your spine is nice and straight. You can place your hands on your ankles or the 2 peace fingers wrapped around your big toe. And like pushing the chest up forward. Nice deep stretch in those inner thighs, placing weight onto your knees, keep them down. Inhale up and over those beautiful feet. And gaze down. Nice deep breath out. Breathing into your hips, you may feel a little bit of a burn, but just go as deep or as gentle as you want to go. As you melt into it, it opens up your hips. Breathe so that the extension of the breath on your inhale helps facilitate this flexibility. Inhaling deeper and then exhaling out completely. Inhaling, just rise up slowly, bringing the shoulder blades back with you. Bring them all the way back. Gently close your knees. And we'll go into a boat pose to balance. At this time, gently bring your heels open over a few inches off the mat. You could bring your arms to the sides of the body, engaging your core, keeping your core nice and strong. Gaze towards your feet, maybe the center of your big toes. Gently begin to release your hands if it feels right. Good. Working that core, extend your legs out if it works. And Courtney, trust your own intuition. You're doing amazing. And gently begin to bring your legs down as you bring your back down. And slowly, slowly, slowly release both to the ground as you carefully, carefully charge your core. And exhale, fully relax your shoulders, fully relax your hands. Take a moment to just relax the entire body. And bending the right knee in, keep the left leg out. And switch, extend the right leg out, left knee comes in, deep stretch, opening up those beautiful hips. And then both knees come in, kind of give yourself a hug, keeping your shoulder blades on the mat. Gently rock side to side like windshield wipers. Continuing to bring the awareness to your breath. And gently go from windshield wipers to a circle, extending the legs fully out, engaging that core to help you facilitate this circle. All the way around. Bring it all the way in. One more in this direction. And the next time it's in, we're just going to change direction. One more. Bring the knees in, extend the legs up straight towards the sky. Here's another opportunity to stretch your toes and move your ankles in both directions. And gently bringing in the knees, rounding the rib cage. So bringing your left knee into the left side of the body and your right knee into the right side of the body. Opening up into a happy baby. Nice detoxifying pose for our organs, for our digestive system. So continue breathing slowly and deeply into your belly. Then you have an opportunity to rock side and side. Maybe you kick one leg out, or you can simply just stay in a still happy baby. See what works for you. What mood are you in at this moment? A few more breaths. Have some fun. And gently releasing your hands from your feet, bring the soles of the feet together just like a butterfly, but this time we're lying on our backs. Take a moment to fully relax your upper body, readjusting your neck, bringing your chin tucked in just a bit, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing your core. Taking a moment to place your left hand on your heart and your right hand on your belly. Feeling the breath coming in and out of your body. And gently bring your knees back in together. Bring the soles of the feet as close to the lower body as possible, close to your hips. Bring your fingertips as close to your ankles, or maybe they touch. Pressing the palms down, inhale hips up towards the sky. Engaging those glutes. Bridge pose, bringing the shoulder blades together underneath you. Maybe you interlace your fingers. Keeping those heels close to you. Pushing the shoulder blades together to raise your hips up closer to the sky. And breathe deeply in your bridge pose. Deep breath in, exhale out. Gently bring your arms out to the sides of the body. Lower those hips down. Give yourself a big hug, squeezing your knees into your forehead, bringing your chin into your knees. We're going to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Giving yourself a great big hug because you deserve it. You're having an awesome class and a great week, and you showed up, so squeeze. And then when you're ready, go ahead, exhale into your Shavasana, bringing the left leg to the left side of the mat, the right leg to the right side of the mat, allowing your feet to dangle, the right foot to the right side, the left foot to the left side, and both arms out, extended to the sides of the body, palms facing up, shoulder blades on the mat, neck tucked in slightly. Shavasana is the most important pose of yoga. Here's a great time to fully relax every muscle from your toes, all the muscles in your feet, from your ankles, all around your heels, the muscles in your shin, the front and back of the leg, the muscles all around your knees. Feel the breath in your thighs, relaxing. Thighs, the inner and outer thighs. Relaxing and feeling the hips soften into the mat. Relaxing the muscles in your stomach, softening the core, allowing the breath to release any tension in our core. Release any tension around our lungs. Feel around your kidneys, around the heart, your chest, softening and opening shoulders, allowing the arms to fully relax, the elbows down to your wrist. All of the fingers are at ease. the back of the throat, unclenching the jaw, bringing the tongue to a safe and soft space. Releasing any tightness all around the mouth, around your nose. Softening and relaxing the muscles around your eyes, around the forehead, especially your temples, up to the scalp. Every muscle is at peace as you breathe in your Shavasana for a few moments. Allow the body to fully surrender in its time and place, in the here and the now.
All right, so she's not here anymore. I was like, did I put snow on the speaker?
I did notice it was really quiet. Like I'm joking, but wow. Recording.
Well,
That's interesting.
yeah. Okay. Well, that was good. I don't know. We don't normally do anything else really after that, do we? After.
It's been so long now. I can't think.
Actually, I'll just do like a fetal position thing, and then I think that's it. How's your back, Jamie?
Oh, it feels so good to stretch it out, but it's just like, oh, it's always, I feel it. I'm just like, but I know like the workouts we do during the boot camps are like what I'm supposed to be doing for it. So I don't know. Just gotta build that muscle back.
Right.
That's real.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, I don't know if she's coming back, so I don't want to be disrespectful, but
Yeah.
I gotta go.
All right, guys.
Namaste.
Namaste. Good
All
night.
right. Well, okay. Good night.
See y'all this weekend.
All righty.